Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my current body care routine. I don't think I've ever done this before, but I wanted to kind of go over what I've been using lately that has kept my skin really soft, really smooth, and trying to keep my eczema at bay. So, the skin on my body is very dry and very sensitive, which is the complete opposite as my face, but I think a lot of people suffer from that. It's just two totally different ball games. So, what I do is on my face, I do try to exfoliate 3 to 4 times a week just to keep it, the dead skin off, and, you want to keep your skin, glowy, and you don't want any dead, dry skin building up on it. So I try to do the same for my body. I'm just going to jump in. This is my favorite scrub. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Moroccan Rose. I've gone through countless ones of these. This is a brand new one. The other one is in my shower and it's all nasty, so I wasn't going to bring it out here, but I will show you the new one. I love rose. You guys know that I love rose scented everything, but the scrub itself is so good. It's not harsh and abrasive, and it really scrubs your skin. Like, if you get the little bumps, whether they're on your legs or your arms or anything, you want to be exfoliating. You want to do a physical exfoliation, a chemical exfoliation to get them, off. And I find that when my skin gets really dry, a lot of times instead of packing on oil and moisture and everything, I really just need to exfoliate it to get that dead skin and that dry skin off. And this winter here in Florida has been horrible. Like, it has been so cold and then so hot that my skin is freaking out. So I have been scrubbing like crazy. If not every other day, every 2 days, depending on, when I self-tan or when I, do a gradual tan lotion. But I do try to, at least, if I'm not scrubbing my whole body, I do try to make sure I scrub my legs and my arms at least every other day, just to get that extra, dead skin off. I mean, yes, shaving exfoliates as well, but sometimes you just want to go in there and get that extra, extra skin off, the dead skin off. So I love this. It's super inexpensive. You can get this pretty much anywhere. I think you can get it at Ulta, Walmart, Target. I mean, whoever sells it, basically, you can find this. It's not hard to get at all. So I really like it, and it's just, it has pretty good ingredients in it, to where it has, evening primrose oil, has avocado oil, sugar, and different sweet almond oil, different kinds of oils and stuff. But it's really not, like I said, it's really not harsh. I find it to be very moisturizing when I use this on my skin. So I use that, and then I will just, cleanse as usual. And this is also another exfoliator I forgot to mention. This is the Sephora little mitt one. If I'm not using like this is one when I really want to give myself like a deep exfoliation, like before a self-tan. This is what I use. It's this mitt that I have talked about previously, and it's very abrasive, and this will literally rub away any self-tan you have, any dry patches. You will see the dry skin literally sticks to this, to where you have to like wash this off afterwards and throw it in the machine just to get it clean, because your skin will stick to this, and you will have, it will be a little bit red. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it is a very, strong scrub. So when you are looking to get that last bit of self-tanner off, or your skin is really, really dry, I would recommend this. I would not recommend doing this, every time you want to exfoliate. This is definitely much more gentle, but at least once a week, I would like to do something like this. And make sure your skin is really wet, make sure you've been in the shower for a little while, so it really will exfoliate. So love that. So those are my 2 exfoliators. And then when I get out of the shower, normally I will just use this. This is my Kiehl's Creme de Corps lotion. I've gone through a bunch of these. It's really good. It's really moisturizing, really hydrating, not greasy. I could put it on and then get dressed right after it, because it just sinks into my skin, and I find it really just keeps my skin moisturized and it feels healthy. So I will use this, or I will use, if I feel like using a body oil, my skin if it needs it. This is the Way Rose Hair and Body Oil. I've talked about this previously. You could tell I'm literally down to here, counting them down, for the VIB sale, because I'm getting another one of these. It's not that it's that expensive, but I'm just trying to wait for the VIB sale so I can treat myself to this. But this is one of the best oils I have ever used. It's fast absorbing. It smells beautiful. It's not too overly fragrant, and it blends into your skin. Like it's just like that oil that doesn't sit on top of your skin. It sinks into your skin. It really penetrates, and it really makes your skin soft. Like if I put it on my thighs, or my, I'll put it on my legs, and like you like kind of run your hands and you're like, wow, that's really soft. Like, it's it's truly skin softening as well as moisturizing and hydrating. So these are my two kind of go-to moisturizers, you know, depending on what I'm going for. 9 times out of 10 I'm using this, but once or twice a week, you know, maybe 2-3 times a week, I will use my oil. I'm trying to preserve it right now. So now we're kind of down to like once a week, but you know, other than that. And then for any skin issues, like again, if you get any bumps on your thighs, I made the mistake once and I changed off my body wash. I just use like the oil of Olay. I don't use any special body wash, but I changed off. I got one, and when I used it, it irritated my skin and my legs broke out in all these little bumps. And it was weird because it was like an allergic reaction, I guess, because again, my body skin is sensitive. So I had to started using this. This is the Obagi. This is like the glycolic lotion. You do not want to put this on after you've shaved. Trust me when I tell you that. You do not want to put this on after you shave. You want to make sure you do not shave that day, and then you can put this on, because you will sorely regret it, because it will hurt big time. So I was using this, you know, wherever I had that reaction, I was rubbing that on it, and it got rid of it within a couple days. So this is really more of your chemical exfoliation on your body that's going to keep the bumps, the eczema, anything like that at bay. If you feel like, you know, you are trying to, you know, it's got glycolic acid, and it's got, it says it removes dead skin cells from the surface and it reveals healthy looking skin. So if you find that maybe exfoliating is not doing it for you, you can incorporate a glycolic lotion like this. Use it, don't use it every day. I don't really recommend that, because I really don't want you to harm your skin. But, you know, every few days, I would say use this, and you're going to see a difference. It's going to soften your skin. It's going to get rid of any bumps or any issues that you might have. So love this as well. And then this, I've gone back to, this is my holy grail. I talked about this years ago when I was suffering from eczema. And again, my eczema is flaring up, but it's partially stress induced and then partially the weather. This is my Aloe lotion, which is like a natural lotion. It's basically made with salicylic acid, and it has like tea tree oil in it and aloe vera and everything. And this is what I've been putting on my eczema patches. And no joke, it has cleared them up better than any, you know, prescription eczema cream that I've gotten from the doctor. And it just gets rid of them. You know, whether you have a little circle here, a little patch there. And I just put that on, and like within a couple of days, I was like, oh my God, it's like faded so much, and it's gone, the inflammation's gone down. So if you suffer from anything, not just eczema, I mean, this is for irritation, redness, scaling, psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis, any type of dermatitis or any type of skin inflammation or irritation, this is what you want to be using. And you can just order it direct from the company's website. I'll have it linked down below. It's just Aloe. They made it. I believe it's FDA approved as well. I got, you know, I want to say a patent for it or something. I don't know. I just remember, like, if you go on their website, it's like the most fascinating website. And it's like it's not like a big company or anything like that, but it's just so good. And it's very soothing as well. Like if your skin is really inflamed, that's what you want to be using. So it's good if you have sunburn too, I think, because of the aloe vera and whatnot. But I just had to share that with you. So these are kind of like my body care routine, my tips and tricks for keeping my skin soft, healthy, glowy, and eczema free. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you have any good body care products that you have been using that you love, please let me know down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.